Hi, everybody. So this week you are going to be starting your Google Sites portfolio. This is an example. It's going to look something like this. You're going to have a welcome screen that's going to give you a brief introduction. You're going to put your Wordle here. You're going to add the resume that you've created in the first assignment. You're going to embed it. Um, you're going to have you're going to embed your web evaluation site and your presentation. Okay, so this is what you're going to be working on this week. This is going to take some time, so you're going to want to make sure that you start now and set aside a little bit of time each week. If you've never done any kind of HTML or website building, then you're going to want to give yourself some time to go through it. Again, I want to point out that you want to go through these step by step. You're going to want each of these elements in, each of these pages and elements in your website. So make sure you have a home page, a resume page, a presentation page. There is some other examples in here. If you scroll down, I think this is slide 6. It will give you a sample resume page and what that looks like. Now this one is a little bit the whole thing. So we have 2 project assignments, 2 sessions that we're going to work on this on. This is the first session where you're going to just kind of build it and add a couple of pages, and then you're going to add to it in the last final session. So don't worry about getting it at this exact now, because you don't have to worry about that right now. So make sure you sign it. There is some extra credit points built into it, so catch those if you can. One of the biggest issues that I have seen in other assignments is the navigation panel. And so what happens is a lot of people have trouble moving this around. So when you're editing the navigation panel, what you want to do is you want to go down over here to this um, gear icon. Oh, and before I get any further, so one of the things that you want to make sure you do is when you go to sites. So when you go into the sites, let me go open up a new window here. Google is in the process of moving over to their new Google Sites. And so when you go into, you search for sites.google.com, what it's going to do is it's going to take you to the new sites. Make sure that you are not using the new sites. Make sure, so see how it says new up here? This is not what you want to do. Down here in the lower left hand corner, make sure that you use the classic sites. We are in the process of making new job aids, but if you do not click on that classics, it is going to confuse you greatly. You're not going to, because the new sites, it doesn't correspond to the job aid. So please make sure that you get into the classic sites. The biggest thing, like I said, is this left navigation panel. So what you want to do is you want to go, let me see, it's been a long time since I did this. So you want to go into edit site layout, and then you want your sidebar, you're going to add a section by clicking this add here, and then you're going to just add an individual navigation thing, navigation section. So you would just click add, and notice now I've added a navigation section down here. To edit that, you're going to click on that, and then you can add a title. So eventually in your thing, you're going to go, let's say teaching artifacts maybe, and then you'll add pages. As you create pages, you'll see them in here. You can add a page, go in and then add a page, and then it'll show underneath in that navigation. Okay, so that's how you add a navigation and navigate it around and edit it. This sidebar doesn't show up, but you'll see how you do it. So if you have any questions, make sure that you come into the tech support. I think that's it. If you have any questions, you can email me, you can text me in emergencies, and also don't forget, on Mondays we have tech support from noon until 2. If I am not there, we do have other teachers there, but I do try to be there every Monday. If you want me to be there, make sure that you text me ahead of time, like on Sunday night, and see if I'm going to be there on Monday. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be there on Monday this week, but just text me and let me know. Have a great day. Bye.